Hey guys, Ghost Spencer's dad here, and today we got a question. What is the difference between an alternate art and a special illustration rare? We're going to go through these couple piles here, and I'll kind of show you some. I'll put the prices up on them too, so I also got some packs to open up too, so let's go! So essentially an alternate art and a special illustration rare, aka SIR, or SAR in Japanese, they're the same thing, really. They're just an alternate version of a card. So I got a couple right here, and as you can see, it's just an alternate artwork. Everything else is the same. This is the Umbreon VMAX, and this is the Umbreon VMAX. Everything on the card, on the top layer, all the words and everything are the same. The only difference is the alternate artwork, and this is way more common to pull than one of these. The actual term is show you guys real quick. It would be the U, ultra rare. So if we look through here, if you got an ETB of the set you're after, they come with these player guides so you can see all the cards in the set. Because okay, so here's a Giratina V, regular art, and here's the alternate art. But see, they're both ultra rares. So alternate art is just kind of a term that we use to describe one of these. So let's go through. First, we'll start with the alternate arts because these are way more valuable currently than these. So as I show these, we'll talk about like what they're going for right now. I'll kind of show you the kind of recently sold prices. Probably the best indicator of where they are currently as of today. So we'll start with the King of the Sword and Shield era, and these are all like Sword and Shield. And that's a big difference too. Alternate arts, we call them that in Sword and Shield, but once you switch over to Scarlet and Violet, it's the same thing. We just call them a special illustration rare. So it's noted by these 2 gold stars, but if you buy a Japanese one, they go by the letter. So it would say SAR for special art rare, and special illustration rare is what the ETB book calls these in English. So we'll start with this guy, the King of the Sword and Shield era, really going for like $1,000 right now, just a raw card. So if you were to grade it, it's going for a lot more. Then we got this Aerodactyl V, Lost Origin. We got this Celebi V. This is cool. Spencer pulled this not too long ago. Mewtwo V from Pokemon Go, a very cheap alternate art, but still one of the best cards in the set. Pokemon Go was not a very valuable set. We got the Rayquaza V alternate art. There's also a VMAX in this set too, which is 4 times the amount this one is. Glaceon V from Evolving Skies. There's the Umbreon V from Evolving Skies. So there's a VMAX and a V. Now these will have different move sets because one's a V and one is a VMAX, but essentially these all these cards. There also is a regular art of the Umbreon V. Also, we got this cool Moltres from Chilling Reign, one of my favorite cards. I don't know, I just really love symmetrical cards. Really cool. And then probably my favorite card in the whole Pokemon world right here is this Dragonite V. We're fortunate enough to pull 2 of these within like a week of each other. Like you go back to like a year ago, we were opening Evolving Skies like crazy. Then we got this Espeon from Fusion Strike. Then we got this Leafeon VMAX from Evolving Skies. Very popular card. People just love this artwork, and I can see why. It's just really cool. Ooh, Gengar VMAX from Fusion Strike, the chase card in that set. Yep, the price on this thing is really shooting up too. Same thing with this guy, Giratina V from Lost Origin. The reason why we opened Lost Origin. Such a cool card. Very amazing artwork. Palkia V. That's really cool. I kind of like that. It kind of looks like that one artwork. I can't remember the name of it. I'll put it up here. With all the stairs and stuff like that. Then we got the Leafeon V. Then we got the Batman Noivern. This card is awesome. Noivern just hopping down in the city, kind of like he's Batman. Then we kind of got some lesser valuable ones. We got the Sandaconda. Might be one of the cheapest ones out there. Unknown V, awesome card. I picked this one up, or my wife picked it up for me. Really, really cool. That's cool how victory symbol is actually spelled out in the words right here. Berserker 2. It's one of the 4 alternate arts in Lost Origin, so I mean, if you're gonna get them all, you might as well have that one. It's not very expensive, maybe like $20. Gradient V, again, a cheap pickup. Then we kind of get this Metachamp V, really cheap one from Evolving Skies. Well, then there's the Crown Zenith, is a little different. They're Galarian Gallery cards, but they still are essentially alternate arts. I don't know if the whole community calls them that or not, but we still kind of see it that way. Now we get into SIRs. Of course, we got these 2 Blastoises right here. They're going for about $50 or so. And so these are from the newer set. So we actually got quite a bit. These Charizards are really, really cool. I just think the art, it's hard to decide which ones you like better. I really do like these SIRs. I think they let them go a little bit crazier with the artwork and stuff like that, which is really cool. I'm really excited to see what the second half of the Scarlet and Violet era gives us, kind of like Sword and Shield. Not much going on in that first year, but the second year, wow, that's where most of these cards come from. So I'm excited to see. So we did get 4 of these Dark Shining Charizards right here. Get a couple of the Bubble Mews. Really cool artwork. I love the cartooniness of it. It's just perfect. Guys, this is a perfect Mew card. I couldn't even think of like a better one. Then we get the 151 Charizards here. I used to have a bunch more, but I traded a bunch in that first card I showed, the Umbreon VMAX alternate art. I traded 3 of those in with some money for that card. So yep, so we're down 3. So I need to get 3 more. Then we got the Charizard from Obsidian Flames, one of my favorites. It's not very valuable right here, but really cool. I did trade one of these to a friend for some card. I think Erica's Invitation or something. So yeah, really, really cool. Really cool. Then we got Iono from Paldea Evolved. Was a chase card in the set, but I think the Magikarp took over. So it was one of the first sets where just a regular illustration rare like that Magikarp, I'll put it right here, stole the show. So even though this card was huge in Japan, it's not that valuable here, looking about $80 or so. And then we get back to Paldean Fates, where there was a new release of Iono. This one's really cool. I don't really know which one I like better. You guys tell me in the comments. Do you like this one or this one right here? Then we got Miriam from Scarlet and Violet base set. We ended up pulling like 3 of these. Got one graded. Really, really cool artwork. Big card in Japan. Not so big here. The value on these just completely tanked. So not really worth anything. So I mean, if you want a really cool SIR chase card for cheap, you can definitely pick one up. I'm not, the price will eventually go up. Then we got one of Spencer's mommy's favorite cards, this Shiny Gardevoir. Really, really cool, majestic card. Then we got this beat up Grisha Spencer brought home from school. That's a cool artwork with the Starlies right there. We got Jacques SIR, again, very cheap card. These Scarlet and Violet early ones are pretty cheap. Poppy, I think one day I pulled like 4 of these things, just one day. Crazy. Gardevoir EX, really, really cool card. One of the more expensive ones. I think it's the second most expensive one in the Scarlet and Violet base set. Penny, really cool card. Love the artwork. Love the texture. Really, really nice. And we've got one of Spencer's favorites, this Goldingo, just looking really cool. This is actually part of a double card where there's another card that goes right below it. I should have grabbed it. Maybe I can just edit that in. Roaring Moon, the card that, man, took us forever to pull. We tried so hard. Spent a lot of money on this card, and the price is just kind of where it is now. It's not really worth anything what we spent on it. And then we got the chase card in the Temporal Forces. Right now is Morty's Conviction. Gengar, can't go wrong. Awesome card. So I hope you guys kind of see these are essentially the same thing. We just call them something different because they're in a different era. Now there were alternate arts in the Sun and Moon era too. Don't get me wrong, with like the tag teams and stuff like that. Really, really cool cards. I don't have any because we didn't really start opening stuff until Sword and Shield. And I'm not big on going back and getting older packs and stuff to open. So maybe someday. Maybe someday we'll get into that kind of mid-vintage range. We get the white code card. We can still get a trainer gallery here in Astral Radiance, I believe. Maybe not. We'll just go through here real quick. So we did get a Flapple card. I don't know, kind of looks like a praying mantis that lives in an apple. But it is a card. So yeah, it was a trainer gallery card. So all right, then we'll open the Lost Origin at the end. Astral Radiance, and I picked these up at Dollar General, and the lady working at the cash register was so nice, and she was talking about her son is so big into Pokemon cards too. So hopefully you're watching this video. White code card again. Can we pull anything? Nope, nothing in this one. This is where the big hitters were, that Giratina. And that Aerodactyl. The Aerodactyl was awesome. I can't believe we pulled that thing. Backwards code card. All right, so it will be the last card if it's anything good. All right, we got Mirage Gate, Lumineon, Lake Activity, Paris, Zorua, we got Finneon, Blipplug, Ducklet, Radiant Gardevoir. Oh, the Giratina V regular art. See, that's the difference right there. Easy card to pull, regular art, hard card to pull, alternate art. Oh man, so close. That's how close you are. Sometimes. Get this thing open. We got another good code card. Sweet. Good code cards means you'll at least get a holo at the end. And if you're lucky, a V card or better. We got Trevenant, and they get the Pyroar. So we did get a couple cards out of our pack opening. Nothing too much. I think these tins were $10 a piece or something like that. So like $5 a pack. Pretty cool. So hey guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Check out all of our videos. You know, we make videos all the time. We've got over 1,000 videos up so far. Stuff for everybody. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.